what it is. You don't know the name. Check the motherfucking chain, man. It's that boy Big G. What's happening, y'all? What it do? Yeah. We gonna wait till a few people tap in. You know what I'm saying? Then we gonna talk about it. You know what I'm saying? I think today we gonna talk about it might cost you a little, it might cost you a lot, but it's gonna cost you. That's what we gonna talk about. It might cost a little, it might cost a lot, but it's gonna cost you. Shout out to everybody that's about to tap in with us, man. One thing for sure, man, is that we gotta understand that ain't nothing free in life, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are always trying to cut corners and don't want to pay for this or don't want to pay for that. Or always looking for handouts, like you know. Um, Everything ain't gonna be free. Everything ain't gonna be. Everything can't be a leeching or a handout situation. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to be willing to. You want somebody. People be wanting people to believe in them. But if you don't believe in you, then why should I? You know what I'm saying? Like even if you go get a loan from the bank, right? The bank gonna want to know what kind of collateral you got for us giving you this money that you're trying to get. So even with people, you want people to believe in you or believe in your music or whatever. Then you got to be willing to in some instances, pay like you weigh. Because things ain't free. I see a lot of good. I see a lot of good artists and a lot of good talent that actually don't be trying to pay for certain stuff, and that be like the only thing that hold them back is the fact that they don't try to invest, you know, in their situation or they self. That's why sometimes if you have to get a job, then don't never feel like you too good to get a job to invest in yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you might have to go get you a job. You might have to go get you a 9 to 5. You might have to go sell socks or whatever you got to do. You know what I'm saying? But you got to do what you got to do to be able to hold your own and sustain and invest in what you trying to do. You know what I'm saying? And that's what a lot of cats don't be wanting to do. They don't be wanting to invest in themselves. But you can't really expect nobody else to believe in you or want to be able to expect them to invest in you if you're not gonna, be into yourself or be into what you're trying to do on your own. Like you got to be able to sustain and you got to be able to believe in you. You know what I'm saying? Like I've never in my whole career, man, I've never had nobody believe in me more than I believed in me. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not how this works. You got to believe in yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? You want people to respect your craft and respect what you got going on. You got to have people. You gotta believe in yourself. Yes, what up, Amber? What's going on? Make sure you guys follow, like, and subscribe. Right now, follow, like, and subscribe. We just talking about the title of this is gonna be it might cost a little, it might cost a lot, but it's gonna cost you. And I'm just talking about how people have talent, but they cheat themselves because they don't want to invest in themselves. Like you gotta invest in yourself. You know what I'm saying? You have to. Don't never let nobody cheat you and tell you that you don't have to. You know what I'm saying? You only can ride somebody train or somebody. I see people try to bandwagon people or ride somebody else train. You only can ride somebody else train so long before you have to let go and do. It's almost like putting training wheels on a bike. You know, as a kid, you ride around on training wheels until you're able to get your own balance and then ride without it. So once you get your own balance and ride without it, then then you off to the races. And that's just how you got to do this. Like, but this is how you create motion. You create motion by being able to believe in yourself enough to invest in yourself. You know what I'm saying? And I have met a lot of artists that got talent, right? But they just don't be want to invest in themselves. You know what I'm saying? They feel like that their talent alone is supposed to get them to the next level. But at the end of the day, it's two separate worlds. You got talent and then you got business. Business is another situation, and that's what I do. I do business, and the music is not just music; it's the music business, and the business side has a lot to do with monetarily, with money. So, if you want somebody that you paying for somebody's services, then you got to pay for the service unless you know how to do it yourself. If you know how to do it yourself, then you got to pay nothing. You can just work it how you work it. But if you want somebody to help you, you got to understand that even if a person like you and y'all got a relationship, you still just paying for their time and their knowledge to be able to help you get to the next level. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I want to start seeing people do, man. Don't be scared. Take a chance on yourself, man. Like, a lot of people be scared to take a chance on themselves. Like, I'm gonna take a chance on me before I take a chance on somebody else. Take a chance on yourself. Believe in yourself enough to take a chance. You know what I'm saying? Don't be scared, man. Don't you gotta be, take a chance on you. You know what I'm saying? Believe in yourself enough to be like, you know what? I believe I can do this. And make it happen. Everybody on here, make sure you subscribe and like. Subscribe and like. And right now, like I said, we talking about, taking a chance on you. You know what I'm saying? Respect your own hustle, respect your own craft. Take a chance on you. You feel what I'm saying? Take a chance on you. Don't be scared to invest in yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't just sit around and want other people to waste their money behind you, but you don't want to waste yours. I've seen people that have a pocket full of money, but they still rather you spend your money on whatever they trying to do versus them spending their money. See, one thing about it, when you bring stuff to the table, that makes it easy for somebody else that's the plug or somebody else that can really help you, and make it easy for them to want to help you because they're like, oh, okay, well, I'm not just helping just to be helping. This person got their own little budget, and this person believe in themselves just like I do. You see what I'm saying? So we got to learn to take it and build off of that and understand. Okay, well, damn, let me believe in me. Feel what I'm saying? Got to believe in yourself, man. Don't sit around and just make it like other people are supposed to believe in you. You have to believe in you too. You know what I mean? It's very important that you believe in you too. Real talk. Real talk, man. You got to believe in yourself. You know? Like I said, man, I see a lot of people cheat themselves. They have all the talent in the world, but they just scared to take a chance on themselves, man. Don't be scared to take a chance on you. Nobody should believe in you more than you believe in you. Feel what I'm saying? Nobody. Nobody should believe in you more than you believe in you, man. So believe in you enough to invest in yourself. And when you go to people that can help you, you'll make their job easier and your job easier by gaining a relationship with them, by coming to the table monetarily, like, hey, I can't do what you do, but I don't mind paying for your service. What you want, even if they're your friend, bless them with something. You know what I'm saying? Because you never want to make a person be like, well, damn, I don't never want to help him no more or help her no more because they just trying to use me. You know what I'm saying? That's not how you want to be looked at. You want to be looked at like, okay, this person is got love for me and they helping me out. So, you know what I mean? Let me get right. You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of people, man. Excuse me. I see a lot of people that be fucking up, and they don't be. They just walk around with their head between their ass, feeling like, well, shit, man. I'm a better rapper than this person. I'm a better rapper than that person. Not knowing that this business ain't, entertainment business ain't all about what you do neither. You know, it ain't all about what you do. A lot of times it's about how you do and who you have relationships with. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be known as the person who always begging and bumming and the person who, you don't want to be known as that because that's a quick way to get on a person's nerves and make a motherfucker not want to fuck with you at all. But you make people want to fuck with you when you got your stuff together because that makes them be like, well, damn, okay. Well, this person got their shit together and I got my shit together. You know what I'm saying? That's what you want. You want people to look at you like, damn, he got his shit together, she got her shit together. You know what I'm saying? That's what you want. Original Hollywood, what up? Yeah, man, that's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about at the end of the day. For real. I want to see everybody win. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the thing about it with me. I'm not stuck on I'm just worried about myself winning. If one thing about, excuse me, y'all, man, one thing about anything about life is when I see other people win, it let me know that God's still blessing people. So I feel like in my mind, my time next. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. I be like, man, you know what? God did good to so and so. They blew up shit. It's my turn next. Like, I don't have the hate in my heart to be like, man, I'm better than that person and this and that and that, or why I get overlooked or whatever. Like, man, everybody got their time and their season. You know what I'm saying? So everybody is moves accordingly. So they feel like, okay, well, shit, when stuff start happening good, it's just that God, it ain't that they better. It's just that God felt the need to be like, okay, well, if you going to invest in yourself, I'm going to bag you up. And that's what happened. And now, you got people that's on the team that God is blessing too. You know what I'm saying? Because if you got a team, you want your team to be blessed too. You don't want to be the only person that's getting money. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people, you got some people who got people around them, they rather keep them in a space of they ain't getting no money for real, so they could kind of push them around and talk to them any kind of way. See, I don't want, that ain't the kind of friends I want, and I don't want to be that type of friend to nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't feel the need to feel like, oh, this person's a bum because I'm doing it for them. You know what I'm saying? I'm just blessed enough to be in a situation to be able to bless my people back to help out with certain things. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just feeling like, okay, well, I'm popping, this person ain't got no motion. Because that's not what it's about. It's not about throwing shit in the person's face. If you can help them, help them. If you're going to hinder them, just get out of the way. You know what I'm saying? Don't hurt them. Don't sit there and be hating to the point where you hurting their situation. You know what I'm saying? Because some people meant to be around, some people ain't. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, man, that's what it's about. You know what I mean? It's about, showing love, having peace, and a peace of mind. Feel what I'm saying? That's what it's about. That's what it's about now. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm on. Like I said, I want everybody to not only love me, but to, respect what I got going on, respect the craft. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of the ones, if you throw a barbecue, I'm gonna find whatever I can bring, whether it's sodas, bread, or whatever. Like, I want to be a participant. I want to be just like, I'm telling other people, like, you got to believe in you. You ain't gonna just get booked from just sitting there looking crazy. You're gonna get booked off your talent and however you carry yourself. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I do. Like, I feel the need to, that's how you stay relevant. To me, you just gotta do what you gotta do, and as a person, as an individual, and you gotta do what you gotta do as an artist. You know what I'm saying? Like, you should always want to feel like I'm being an asset to my to my situation, and I'm being access to an asset toward, you know, the people that's investing in me or the people that believe in me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I definitely make music, man. I've been signed to Universal for years. You know, I'm a signed known artist, man. I definitely make music. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about for me, making bangers. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just I want to be able to. I want to put people in position. You know, with me, I want to put people in position to where I can fade back and transition into movies like I want to, because I eventually want to, you know, do my acting, and you know, get a sitcom or do skits, and you know, all that. Like, that's what I'm into. You know what I'm saying? I done got into that just as much as music now. So it's like that's what I'm on. So I am looking to sign a dope a dope girl artist and a dope guy artist. Preferably R&B for the girl and R&B for the guy, but I could take the rap. I could take R&B and rap, but you know, I want to focus on making feel good music and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's my plan. You know what I'm saying, to do that. And like I said, man, for the artists, man, I just want to see you guys win. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see, unfortunately, shit like this go viral in the shade room, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? I can appreciate the shade room for what they do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm with that as well. But that's the type of time I'm on. Like, I want to be happy and steady growing as a parent and a businessman every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my whole objective every day. It's not it's that's what I'm trying to do every day. Every day I want to do something that's something positive toward my career or something positive toward the community. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do that. You know what I'm saying? I just it baffles me, like I said, because people really don't take the time out to think about, damn, I want to get there. I do people, and I need to invest. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just walk around feeling like people owe you. Because one thing about anything, only thing promised to us all is death. So you can never walk around here talking like you talking about, I'm gonna hold up to tomorrow. I'm gonna hold up to the next day. Like, and I might be just rambling to some of the stuff. I might be rambling, but y'all get what I'm saying. I just want to see people win at the end of the day. So if I'm rambling, I apologize, but y'all getting the real authentic jig right now. If you don't know the name, check the motherfucking chain. You understand what I'm saying? Real spill. That's what it's all about at the end of the day, man. Just being happy, getting money and being happy. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. The way to build your life is to build the people in it. That's how I see life. Yeah, it's very important to deal with the like-minded people. You know what I'm saying? Get around like-minded people. That's definitely of importance. Definitely of importance. Definitely. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Anybody got any questions for me that they want to get answered? You got a statement you want to make? Stuff like that. Just let me know if you do. Just let me know. We here right now. I'm answering questions, all that. You know what I'm saying? Because inquiring minds want to know, and I want to know. And then not only that, when I do stuff like this, man, it's kind of like we feed off each other energy, because you might be going through some stuff that I might feel like, man, I can't make it through this. And I guess what? I can pick up the phone and ask Sierra, what you doing right now? Come through and show me the little steps. You know what I'm saying? I I wrote a song with a collab on it. You said you wrote a song with a collab on it. And it's not mine. It's the One Cat. Okay, okay, for sure, for sure. R.I.P. my son Marquand. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, definitely. I definitely appreciate everybody. And every time we go on live, man, it's just a blessing. You know what I'm saying? That's a big blessing. And that's what I'm doing right now. That's what I'm doing right now. Just what I said. Yes, yes, yes. So salute to everybody on the check in, man. You know, I'm gonna go on and get up off here, man. You know, so I just wanted to tap in with you, man, and let y'all know, you know, just keep going, man. Don't give up. Keep going. You know, stay invested in you and invest in your time, and don't ever feel like you too good to have to work a job or whatever to hustle to get your money up to be able to fund your career, because whatever you gotta do to fund your career, that's not gonna get you in trouble. You know what I'm saying? It's called numbers. Oh, okay, for sure, Yogi, for sure. But yeah, definitely. Make sure you guys do that, man. Make sure you follow me on here, like and subscribe to my channel, man. Like and subscribe to my channel. Follow me here, like and subscribe to my channel, man. You know? If you like anything I said, feel free to repost it. Let's run them numbers up. Cause the real is back. It's time for the world to get the real. It's time for, you know, the streets to get the real. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk, you know what I mean? Somebody that's gonna speak the real and then still be here afterwards to talk about it even more or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what we at this moment. You know what I'm saying? I want everything to be real and real authentic. You know what I'm saying? No fugazi, nothing. For real, for real. But definitely, I definitely appreciate everybody. Make sure you guys subscribe and follow, and tell all your friends to subscribe and follow, and tell everybody, you know, what's happening with it. That, you know, I appreciate you and all that. Real talk. So make sure you just still be open to it. Make sure you know what I'm saying. Real talk, man. Just be open. That's what I meant to say. Sorry. Just be open to not only correction, but be open to investing in yourself. That's what I was trying to say. Be open to invest in yourself, because at the end of the day, you're going to need it. You're going to need it. And you don't want to burn no bridge that you might have to cross again. So, you know, come to the table with something, but make it make sense. Or once y'all talk, y'all can make it make sense together. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. So that's where I'm at with it right as of now. I appreciate you. I appreciate y'all tapping in with me. I appreciate y'all letting me yarn on it. You know what I'm saying? On here and everything, man. I appreciate it for real. Appreciate, everything. Just everything. There's other things I want to line, so I'm just gonna say I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? And leave it at that, man. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know the name, check the chain, man. It's that boy Big Jig. I appreciate you, man. Real talk, man. Follow me on IG too, BIGG_JIGG. That's BIGG_JIGG. Or either follow me on all my other social medias, which is all the same thing, Facebook and Instagram. And everything will pop up. Everything shall pop up. But I totally agree, and I feel exactly what you were saying. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Let me say, Rome wasn't built in a day, time. Let's see, right. Oh yeah, you already know it wasn't built in one day or a day time. You feel me? Everything take time, and it's all about timing. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, let that sizzle on your spirit. I appreciate y'all, man. It's Big G, baby. Y'all know the name, check the chain. Make sure you follow me on here. On YouTube, follow me, like, and subscribe, man. It's Big G, baby. We out.